find a nice, comfortable seat and sit up really nice and tall and close down your eyes. And just check into where you're at. Where are you at on this wonderful Friday morning? Are you feeling chilled out, blissed out, content, happy with life? Are you feeling like absolute shit? We have the yin and we have the yang. C'est la vie. But when it's shitty, we know it doesn't last forever, right? And when it's really good, it also doesn't last forever. Sorry to tell you, but this is the truth. The yin and the yang, we go through waves. But let's just enjoy it and take it in, even the yang, even the shittiness, even the yin, the greatness, right? Let's absorb it all. So just kind of checking in with the weather of the mind, we can say. So if you were to think, your mind is like the sky, really classic kind of meditation, theory. Your mind is the sky. The weather are your thoughts. So if it's rainy, there's shit tons of thoughts. If it's a thunderstorm, there's like overthinking, lots going on. If it's a bright blue sky, you're feeling more chilled, a little more at ease. What's the weather right now in this moment up there for you? Observe it without any need to change it. Just check in. Your own personal weather report. And then bring that awareness to your breath. So notice how the breath is flowing this morning. Is it flowing smoothly in and out? Is there a sense of blockage, like physical, a little blockage? Do you feel the breath flowing more, deep down in the body? Do you feel it hanging around the chest, the throat, maybe just in and out through the nostril? Observe where the breath is flowing. Again, without any need to change anything, just observing. And then bring that awareness to your body, the physical body. So the sitting bones against the mat, maybe even a pillow. And the legs, and the feet, is this seated position comfortable for you this morning? Is it a bit achy? Just notice. And then the hips, the belly, how's your digestion been? Your lower back, and then all the way up the spine, your shoulders, are they feeling a bit sticky? Your hands, your wrists, and then all the way up to the neck, and the face, and the back of the skull, and just sort of scanning the body, checking in. And then let's go through a nice little alternate nostril breathing. We won't do too many rounds, just kind of even everything out. So if you think left side, feminine, right side, masculine. Left side, chilled, yin. Right side, like sun energy, energized, heat. We're balancing these bad boys out. So dominant hand, either right or left, your choice. We're gonna use the thumb and the index finger. We're gonna hold the left nostril closed to start, and we're gonna inhale through the right for 5, 4, 3, 2, lengthen the spine, 1, hold the right nostril, exhale out of the left for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale left, 1, 2, 3, sitting up even taller, 2, 1, hold left, exhale right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold right. Exhale, left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last round. Inhale, left. 1. Hold left. Exhale all the air out of the right nostril. Beautiful. Take your hands to your knees. Take a big breath in. Big sigh out. And then we're going to go through some Sufi grinds. So we're going to start to stir things up. We're going in a clockwise direction to start. As we make this circular motions, try to keep your hands on your knees. Maybe it's a little bit of momentum for you to swoop. And I want you to focus on the pelvis to start off. So lower in the body, just kind of swooping forward, around and back. Your rhythm, discovering your own little circumference, your own zone, the space you take up on this wonderful planet. And you can close down the eyes and really just zone in. So the pelvis tilts forward as we come forward, tilts back as we come back. Giving our belly a little massage. If you want to get real swoopy with it, get real swoopy. If you want to be like slower and a little more kind of like intricate with the movement, go for it. As always, this is your practice. I'm just guiding you. Go at your pace. Do what feels good in your body. Keep it going. Just kind of add a breath to the movement. That's it. And you can even think, when we are doing this movement, we're massaging the organs in the belly. We're releasing serotonin in the gut, which is wonderful. We need that to have a wonderful Friday. Good. Keep it going. We'll go 3 more rounds, maybe taking a little deeper, a little wider. Good, and then on your next inhale, swoop the arms all the way to the sky. Take a big breath in, connect your thumbs, spread the fingers and hold the breath at the top. Now imagine you're trying to like pull your thumbs apart, spread those fingers even more, reach the fingertips to the sky, drop the sitting bones down. And then big exhale, pop the cork, arms come down. Take up lots of space, yeah. Opposite direction, hands to knees, counterclockwise. Now here we're going a little bit higher up, so more into the belly, more into the chest, kind of like wiggling into the shoulders. Be mindful of the neck, but maybe the neck kind of wants to get involved. Just don't swoop the neck around too quickly because we don't want to, feel like we've done something wonky to the neck all day. Be gentle with yourself, yeah? We want to be gentle with ourselves and our body. We want to hold space for our physical body in a nice, respectful way, but also our mind, right? We're sometimes our own worst critic, judge ourselves. We expect things from ourselves, and it can be exhausting. So let's just be kind to ourselves today. Be gentle with ourselves. Good, keep it going. And just enjoy tapping into your rhythm, right? We have our center of gravity, but we're just kind of like swooping around this center. Yes, you guys are so beautiful, moving and swooping. Amazing. Keep it going. We'll go for 3 more. Amazing. And then arms reach back up. Same thing. Connect those thumbs. Hold the breath. Spread those fingers. Reach the fingers to the sky. Root the sitting bones down. Hold, 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 hold. And then pop the cork. Arms come all the way down. And then just start to kind of swoop side to side like this. So just kind of like seated half moon movements, slight bend in the elbow with the hand connected to the earth. If you want to kind of pulse on one side and hang out there for a little bit, go for it. We just want to tap into all of those muscles around the side of the body. Even the lower back is getting involved. Just keep grounding down through those sitting bones. Maybe even a little cactus shape in the top arm can feel good. Ooh, amazing. A few more of these. Good, and then come all the way back through center. Reach the arms up, interlace your fingers, push the palms to the sky, and we're just gonna kind of swoop around here. Now, this can be a circular motion. This can be a little side to side, just kind of where we were just at. Maybe a cat-cow. Feels really good to push the palms forward, hug the heart into the upper back, dome, dome, dome. Whatever this wants to be, let it be. Just breathe. We're just getting into like the connective tissue in the upper body, the shoulders. Beautiful, guys. A few more. Amazing. Okay, let the hands come all the way down. Take a big breath in, shrug the shoulders up towards your ears, big inhale. Let them fall back and down on the exhale. One more like that, shoulders roll up and roll down. And let's give ourselves a twist. So arms reach back up to the sky, breathe in. And then exhale, right hand comes behind us, left hand to right knee. Lengthen on the inhale, twist on the exhale. Don't overdo it and let the twist evolve from the base of the spine up. Amazing. Swoop back through center, reaching up, nice big wingspan. Take up lots of space. Twist to the left, left hand behind us, right hand to left knee. Lengthen on the in, twist on the out. Shoulders down, slight bend in that back arm. Try not to hyperextend it. Amazing. Okay, come all the way back through center. We're gonna I'm just gonna face this way so you can see where we're going. Hands are gonna come behind us, fingertips facing forward. Now, whichever leg is in front, we're gonna kind of lean on the shin. And then we're gonna switch sides. We're gonna inhale all the way up. We're gonna lift our hips and open up our chest. But on the exhale, I want you to go into a really deep lion's breath. So the inhale is through the nose, the exhale is a stick that tongue out. Looks crazy, but feels great. And push the pelvis forward. Let's go for it. So you're kind of leaning on that front leg. So root down through those hands, squeeze the glutes, push the pelvis up, take a big breath in. Head melts, tongue sticks out. Close the mouth, lower the butt. Just melt. And then just go other leg in front. Same thing. Okay, so we lift, pelvis goes to the sky, we kind of lean onto that shin, open up, heart opens, head melts, big inhale, and then on the exhale, stick that tongue out. Close the mouth. Ooh, nice and gentle, come all the way back. And then just take a breath, take a moment, let it sink in. Big breath in, big breath out. And then we're gonna come into a kneeling position. So we're just gonna come onto our knees, bum to heels, okay? Take a breath, good. And we're just gonna go like swoopy gate poses side to side. So we're gonna bring one hand down, doesn't matter which side, we're going both. Leg extends, opposite, or the top arm reaches over to the side. And then we swoop down and we go to the other side. And again, just go at your own pace, ground down through the feet. If you want, or through the foot, I guess. If you wanna make it a little bit of a back bend, go for it. Just make sure the glutes are nice and active, right? Every back bend, we want those glutes turned on. And enjoy it, just swoop side to side. Maybe you get real swoopy. Maybe you take your time. I like to go like all the way around. And then open. Lots of length through the side body. Good, let's go one more time each side. Beautiful. And then meet me in a kneeling position and just curl into a little ball. So bring your nose to your knees and just get cozy. Arms can go kind of behind you, maybe even grabbing your heels. Like you're a little tiny rock. Nice and cozy. Good, take a big breath in. Let the breath expand into the back of the body. And a nice big breath out. Good, come all the way back up, nice and gentle. And we're gonna go arm pumps. So we lift the bum off of the heels. We reach the arms to the sky. We take an inhale through the nose. And on the exhale, out of the mouth, arms come down. Fists. Let go of some anger, let go of some tension. Let's go. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Maybe you speed up. Maybe you slow down. Maybe the exhale is a way to release something from the week that's been pissing you off and you're ready to let go of it. Really masculine with those fists. Let's go 3 more. Big exhale. Then just bring one hand to belly, one hand to heart. Just feel it out. Feel the energy in the body. Big inhale, big exhale, maybe a big sigh. Should feel good. And then meet me in a tabletop. Hands down, knees underneath the hips, and we're gonna keep this kind of vibe going. So we're just gonna swoop and wiggle. Maybe you're making circular motions. Maybe you're going just cat-cow. Freedom, you have freedom to do what feels good in your body. Wiggle it out. Think about how the energy that we absorb in our days might just get stuck in certain areas, right? And we feel stuck, we feel stagnant, we feel like sluggish. We want to shift all that energy around so we're feeling brand fucking new. Okay, keep it going. And getting into the shoulders, maybe the chest dips, elbows wide, nice juicy cat spine. Again, it doesn't have to look like anything here. Feel it out. Amazing. And then come all the way back into just a nice neutral spine. Take a big breath in, lift the chest, juicy inhale, shoulders draw back, belly drops, bum lifts, nice deep cow. And then dome through the back, nice deep cat spine. Tuck, tuck, tuck the tail, chin to chest. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Good, one more. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Good, back to a nice neutral spine. Take a big breath in, right leg long, left arm forward, just tap into your balance. So push out through that heel, reach through the fingertips, make sure the shoulder is in line with the elbow and the wrist. Keep looking down so the spine is long. Good, bring your left hand down, right knee down, other side. Left leg long, right arm long. Core strong, don't drop into those shoulders. Beautiful, right hand down, left knee down, find your downward dog. Hands to the top of the mat, tuck those toes, lift the hips. Walk it out, enjoy your down dog. Let that head melt. Let the jaw be soft. Maybe even a lion's breath on your exhale to let some more stale, sticky energy be released from the body. Bend those knees, wiggle around. Good. Amazing. Okay, now swivel the heels to the right. The toes are gonna swivel to the left. Bend the knees and reach the left arm up. So it's kind of like a modified side plank. Knees are bent, maybe even the bum drops towards the heels. And then left hand comes down, everything swivels to the right. Bend the knees, bum to heels, right arm up. And just kind of swoop side to side a few times. Doesn't have to be a big movement. It can even just be like the hips and the legs moving. Just kind of swoop through it, feel it out. And then find your down dog again and find stillness. Just be still. Root down through the palms, root down through the feet. Visualize energy shooting from the earth right into those hands, all the way up to the elbows, to the shoulders, to the lower back, down the legs, to the feet, back down into the earth. And then there's this continuous exchange of energy. So the earth is shooting energy up into our hands, through our body, down through the feet, and back and around and around and around consistently through the practice. Okay, inhale to plank pose. Lower the knees, bum to heels, child's pose. Stretch the arms forward. Let the head melt, forehead to the earth. Again, find stillness. Let the belly be soft. Now lift your bum off of the heels and ripple all the way down. So you're gonna dome through the back, bend the elbows, elbows nice and close to the ribs, drop the pelvis, drop the belly, come all the way onto the belly, all the way down. Good. Now take your hands outside of the mat, fingertips down, elbows up. So you're in like tented fingers. Maybe wiggle back a little bit. Lengthen your legs, so press into the tops of the feet, bring the feet to the back of the mat. And then we're gonna squeeze the bum, lift the chest, shoulders back, heart open. Take it to where it feels good. Go into your cobra. Make sure there's no pressure in the lower back. And then exhale, lower. Big exhale. Let's do that a few times. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to lower. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, lower. Maybe even a sigh. And then swoop side to side. Get into those shoulders. Look past one arm. Look past the other. Wiggle around. Good. Amazing. And then back through center. Lift the chest. One more inhale. Squeeze that bum. Exhale, lower. Right arm's gonna reach all the way over to the right. Palm down. Look towards your left. Right ear to the mat. Left knee bends. Left foot comes towards the left bum cheek. We're gonna float this left foot all the way up and over the right leg. So the ball of the foot's on the mat. The heel's lifted. Okay, take your variation here. Maybe the arm reaches to the sky. Maybe we grab our foot and push the pelvis forward and push the foot into the hand. Maybe the left arm reaches to the top of the mat. Just make sure you're looking in front of you. You're not looking to the sky. You don't want to like wiggle into the neck at all here. And just breathe. Big breath in, big breath out. One more in. One more out. Good. Back onto your belly. Hands underneath the forehead. Little crocodile pose. Take a breath. Maybe a wiggle of your hips. Okay, other side. Left arm long, palm down. Look towards your right. Right foot comes up and over. Stretch it out. And again, your variation. Just make sure it feels good. And if you are grabbing your foot, make sure your knee is not pointing to the sky. Try to make sure the knee is pointing forward and you're pushing your pelvis forward, squeezing your bum, pushing the foot into the hand. So think just as if you were in like a bow pose, right? You wouldn't have your knees going out to the side. You'd have a nice alignment. So you want to kind of have your knee and your hip still in alignment with each other. Beauty. Big breath in. Nice big breath out. And let this pectoral stretch translate all the way into the upper back, shoulders, maybe even upper neck. Beautiful. Come all the way back through center. Hands down next to the ribs. Very gently prop yourself into your child's pose. Bum to heels. Let everything melt. Forehead down. Spread those fingers. Take a big breath in, let the belly rise and fall, and then let's meet in a down dog. So lift up, tuck your toes, downward dog. Let that head melt. Take a big breath in, maybe a lion's breath on the exhale. And then look forward, step, float, jump to the top of the mat, however you need to get there. Fold over those legs, bend the knees, let it be passive, let that head melt. Shake it out. Let some tension release, anything from the week. You've been working all week and you're holding on to some energy that you're ready to let go of. Let it melt away from the shoulders, from the crown of the head, just melting away, shedding some layers here. Good. Okay, inhale, halfway lift. So fingertips in front of the toes, lift your chest, look forward. Exhale, melt and fold. Head melts all the way. Inhale, halfway lift, look forward. Exhale, melt. And then come all the way up to standing, ground down through the feet. Reach the arms up, big inhale, grow nice and tall. Bring your hands to heart center, slight bend in the knees. Take a moment to just ground down through the feet. Good. Okay, root down through the feet. Maybe the feet come together, maybe they stay hip distance. Come into your chair pose. So the bum is gonna drop back, the fingers maybe even graze the earth. We reach the arms forward, the heart stays open, pull those ribs in. Okay, we're gonna stay here and feel some heat start to show up in the glutes and the legs. Now in your chair, make sure that those toes are grounded as well. It's not just the heels. Don't let those toes float off the mat. Hold it. Keep lengthening, reaching towards the sky, shooting energy out of your fingertips like little laser beams. And then we're gonna twist, hands to heart, left elbow outside of the right thigh. Make sure the belly's not just falling onto the thighs. Lengthen and twist. Good, big breath in. We're twisting to the right, so your left elbow is outside of the right thigh. That's it. Keep those knees together if possible. Good. Now from here, look down at your feet. You're gonna float your left heel off of the mat. You're gonna root down through this right foot. Keep this right leg bent and start to float the left leg up and step it all the way to the back of the mat so you're in a lunge. Try to get some air time if you can. Ground down through that right foot, lengthen and twist. So twist into your lunge. Back leg strong, push out through that left heel. Look towards the sky maybe. Big breath in, big breath out. Good, now root down through those feet. You're gonna lift the torso, reach the right arm back and the left arm forward. Right leg is really working for us. Arms straight, yes. Bend deeper into that right knee. Okay, now reverse. Your right hand's gonna land on your left thigh. Left arm reaches to the sky and then over to the right. Look even past your right shoulder and push out through that left heel so the back leg is nice and strong. Now your right hand is gonna land in front of your right foot or to the inside of your right foot and we twist, right arm to the sky. Open up through the shoulder. Beautiful, now let's go onto the blade edge of your left foot. So your left heel turns in. Stack your right leg on top of the left, side plank. If you wanna modify, the foot can go down in front. Keep those hips high, hold it for 3. For 2, reach, hips nice and high. 1, right hand comes down, vinyasa. So find your plank, take your time, go through your vinyasa. If you wanna skip the chaturanga, skip it. If you wanna take the knees down, go for it. Lift the chest, enjoy your up dog. And then meet me in your downward dog. Let that head mount. Walk it out, lift one heel, lift the other. Beautiful. Look forward, step to the top of the mat. Fold over those legs. Come all the way up to standing. Ground down through the feet. Reach the arms up. Take a big breath in. Hands to heart center. Let's go to the other side. So chair pose, feet together or slightly apart. Bum drops back, arms reach forward. Now check in if you're really banana backing here. Try to pull those ribs in. Drop the bum back. Heart expands. Laser beams out of those fingers, like pff, proper energy shooting out of those fingertips. Good, let's twist to the left. So hands to heart, right elbow outside of the left thigh. Keep that bum low. Twist and lengthen. Breathe. Good, look down. Lift your right heel. Float the right foot off of the mat. Try to step it all the way to the back of the mat, getting some air time. We're in a lunge. So keep looking down, and then once you're stable through the feet, twist into it. Back leg strong. Big breath in. Nice big breath out. Okay, root down through the feet. Lift the torso. Left arm back, right arm forward. Bend deeper into that left knee. Reach through the left fingertips. Left hand lands on the right thigh. Right arm reaches to the sky and then over to the left. Feel that stretch through the right side. And then your right hand lands to the inside of that left foot. Twist left arm to the sky. Okay, a little quicker. Right heel turns in, side plank. Hips nice and high. Maybe the left arm even reaches to the top of the mat, or it stays reaching to the sky. Keep those hips high for 3, for 2. Left hand comes down, vinyasa. Take your time. Find your plank first, and then flow through. Nice, juicy up dog. Downward dog, exhale. Let that head melt. Good. Okay, root down through your left foot. Lift your right leg up. Bend your right knee, open up the right hip. Try to keep the hips or the shoulders nice and square to the top of the mat, and then draw some circles in space with this right leg. Just waking up that hip a little bit. Good, and then step the right foot all the way to the top of the mat. Find a warrior 1. So your left heel is gonna turn in. Your hips are square to the top of the mat. The arms reach to the sky. Okay, ground down through the feet. We're gonna find an eagle bind here. So left arm comes on top of the right. If you wanna just give yourself a big hug, that's okay. Keep those hips square, keep bending into that right knee, lift the elbows up slightly. And then unravel, take the hands behind the back, interlace the fingers, lift the chest, shoulders back, heart open, humble warrior. So you're bending into that right knee, the right shoulder melts to the inseam of that right knee and the head melts. Shake it out a little bit. Really pushing those fists to the sky, getting into the muscles between the shoulder blades. Yes, babes. Drop that head. Good, one more breath. Let that head go. Let it go. Look behind you almost. Yes. Good. Okay, from here, lift your chest. Keep your arms where they are. Turn the left toes forward. Lift your left heel. Push your heart forward and push your fists back. And then drop the left knee to the earth. We're in a lunge. Keep pushing the fists to the back of the mat and the heart forward. And then bring your hands down to frame the foot. Come onto the top of the left foot. Pull the hips back, right toes lift. Nice little lungy, half split. Little love for the hamstrings. And then just start to rock forward and back at your own pace. Inhale to come forward, heart opens. Exhale to come back. Few rounds. Beauty. Amazing. Okay, now root down through that right foot, come forward. Plant the hands, tuck the back toes, lift the back knee. Step it back, downward facing dog. Let that head melt, walk it out. Let's go to the other side. So root down through the right foot, lift the left leg, bend the left knee, open the left hip. Try to keep those shoulders square. Left heel trying to squeeze towards your left bum cheek. Now draw some circles in space with this left knee. Doesn't matter what direction it's moving in. Good, and then bring that left knee all the way in towards the nose. Step the left foot down, warrior 1. So right heel turns in, arms to the sky. Find that eagle bind. Right arm on top of the left, hips are nice and square. Back leg strong. So it's not a warrior 2, we're not facing this way, we're facing forward. Lift the elbows up, bend deeper into that left knee. We go humble, so hands behind the back, interlace the fingers, palms together, fists to the earth, heart to the sky, left shoulder to the inseam of that left knee. Let that head melt. Have faith in the strength of your legs and the connection of your feet with the earth to stabilize you, and then just let that head drop. Hold it. Breathe, maybe bending a little deeper into that left knee. and then lift the chest. Keep the arms where they are. Right toes turn forward, right heel lifts. Push the fist to the back of the mat, heart forward. Bend deeper into that left knee. And then drop the knee all the way to the earth. Push the fists even more back, heart even more forward. And then plant your hands down, pull the hips back, half split. Yes. Good. And then just rock forward and back, exactly. Little rock forward, little rock back. Feel it out. Amazing. Good. And then the next time the left foot is down, plant the hands, tuck the back toes, lift the back knees, step it back, downward dog. Let that head melt. Go through a vinyasa. Your choice. Maybe even just right into an up dog. And downward dog. Beautiful. Okay, root down through the left foot, lift the right leg up. We're gonna go right knee to right elbow. Hold it there. Bring it up and back. Right knee, left elbow. Bring it up and back. And we're gonna step the right foot to the top right corner, coming into a lizard. So right foot, top right corner, left knee drops. We're in our lizard. Heart open, maybe fingertips to the earth, maybe blocks, maybe not. Now, notice how it feels to squeeze your inner thighs together here. So make it a little more active instead of just dropping into it. So kind of pull the hips back, squeeze the inner thighs together, then kind of work forward. Okay, now if you'd like, left hand down, right hand to right knee. You can let the sole of your right foot poke out and say hello. The right knee kind of opens up and you can twist slightly. Breathe. Take it to where it feels good in your body here. If you want to go deeper, right arm reaches up. You can pull your hips back to grab the left foot and then drop the hips forward, open the shoulder, heel to bum, or foot into hand. Nice. Big breath in. Nice. Big breath out. And then just release that foot. Right hand comes all the way back down. Right foot drops to the earth. We're going to go into a pyramid variation. So left knee lifts off the mat, legs straighten out, bum lifts to the sky, right toes lift, and we fold. Think cat spine. So tuck your tail, pull your belly in towards your spine, your chin to your chest, and then drop back into that lunge. So you're back in your lizard, heart opens. Let's go 2 more times like that. Bum lifts, right toes lift, we fold, and then we melt. Let's go 1 more time. Lift. Take it to where you can. Don't have to straighten the legs completely. And then melt. Good. Plant the hands, tuck the back toes, lift the back knee, step that right foot back, downward dog. Go through your vinyasa. Take your time. You can always skip it. And meet me in a down dog. Shake out that head. Let's go to the other side. Beauty. Okay, left leg lifts. Left knee, left elbow. Use your core. Up and back. Push the heel away. Left knee, right elbow. Cross the body. Up and back. Left foot, top left corner. So outside of that left hand. Walk the left hand in if you need to. Right knee down. We're in our lizard. And we breathe. And think happy thoughts. Shoulders back. Good. Again, squeeze your inner thighs together. So that little bit of activation is going to kind of make a difference. You're going to feel some different sensations. You might even need to kind of pull the hips back to get into it. And then right hand comes down, left hand goes to left knee. Maybe we're opening up so the sole of the foot says hello. We twist. Heart expands. Possibly pulling the hips back. Left hand grabs hold of the right foot, taking it a little deeper. Getting into that quad. It'll feel good if you did bums and toms yesterday. Beautiful. And then bring your left hand down, right foot comes down. Let's go into those pyramid variations. So we lift the bum, legs straighten out, left toes are lifted, right heel's lifted, tuck the tail, think cat spine, and then drop it down. Okay, let's go 2 more times. Lift, dome. You should feel it into those hamstrings. And then out. Big inhale. Go one more time. Good, and then drop it down, lift the chest. From here, left knee is gonna come towards the right knee, child's pose, bum to heels. Stretch it out. Good, breathe. And just enjoy it. Send a nice big deep breath into the back of your body. And then dig your elbows into the earth. Bring your fingertips and your thumbs together, and then bring your hands to the nape of the neck. So you're kind of digging your elbows into the earth. Bum to heels. Just getting a little stretch into the triceps, into the shoulders. Beautiful, and then reach the arms forward, slide your hands towards your knees, come all the way up. We're gonna tuck our toes under. Bum to heels. Maybe you need to tuck your pinky toes because they don't always want to come to the party. And you're gonna reach your arms to the sky, palms facing away, and we're gonna squeeze the tennis ball. And we're gonna keep squeezing. Keep squeezing, maybe even faster. And we breathe, and we smile, and we squeeze, 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 squeeze. Keep it going, lots going on. Even faster, squeeze, 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 squeeze. 10, faster, 9, it's gonna feel slower. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Let the hands super slowly come down. Feel that gravity. Ooh, all the way down. Nice. And then take your hands down to the ground, pat your feet. Yeah. Okay, let's go pigeon. If you don't want pigeon, if you're like, no, come onto your back and give yourself a really nice thread the needle, okay? If we're going pigeon, I'm calling it out, downward dog to start. We're gonna go right leg lifts, right knee to right wrist, right foot to left wrist, drop the bum. Make sure that left leg is nice and long behind you, the heart opens, right foot is flexed. Is there anyone that's like, fuck pigeon? I think everyone's in it. Cool. Okay, now take your time, feel it out. If you want to start to melt into it, forearms down. If you want to go all the way down, go all the way down. If you want to get even deeper, you can twist and thread this left arm through, bringing your hands to heart. It's just going to take it even deeper. So the left arm's through, the palms together. That's it. And you're going to feel it just even juicier into that right side. It's real deep. Be careful with it though. You don't want to overdo the deepness, right? Try to make sure that right foot is nice and flexed. Nice, Dylan, real deep into it. Enjoy it. Breathe into the deepness. And when you're in this pose, notice the sensations that are showing up. Notice the shift of the sensations, how it changes, where it may start at one point and kind of travel to another point. Just make sure your knee is happy. We don't want any pulling sensations in the knee, anything like that. And breathe. Take a really nice big deep breath in. You deserve a nice big deep breath. Amazing. Okay, start to work your way out of it. Give yourself a little proud pigeon. Heart opens. And then palms down. Tuck the back toes, lift the back knee. Drop the right heel down and lift your left heel up. So really root down through that right heel and lift your sitting bones to the sky. And then we'll just go right to the other side. So the left leg can lift, left knee, left wrist. Drop the bum. Go for it. Take your time. Work your way down. Nice. And again, bring full awareness to the sensations in your body. I've probably said this a million times to you guys, but when we have awareness in our physical body during our practice, and we're tapping into that awareness in the morning, that awareness travels into your entire day. right? All the things that you say, the decisions that you make, right? We don't want to be in the matrix. We don't want to be rolling on autopilot, not even being aware of the things that we're doing, just rolling through life on autopilot. That is no fun. So let's step out of the matrix, turn autopilot off, and bring full awareness into every single moment. It's where the magic happens. Take a few more breaths. You guys are all getting real low with it. It's beautiful. Okay. Let's take one more really nice big deep breath in. And then start to work your way up. And then we're just gonna go onto our left bum cheek, right leg wraps around, legs come down, feet to the earth, bum forward, reach the arms forward, and we're gonna very gently roll onto our backs, taking our time, maybe even holding onto your knees, and then rolling down and hugging those knees in towards the belly, giving yourself a little rock side to side. Beautiful. And then just bring your hands to your knees, palms to kneecaps, and just kind of draw circles. Your hips should be feeling real nice and open. And then let's go nice big star shape. So legs long, arms long, wake everything up. Stretch, 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 reach, reach, reach. And then curl onto your left side into a little fetal position. So pull your knees in towards your belly. Maybe the arms wrap around the legs. Super cozy, super safe. And then the right hand is gonna go all the way up over the head, dragging along the earth, and you're gonna come into a really nice deep twist. So shoulders down, right arm reaches to the right, palm up, look towards your right. And take a big deep belly breath in. And a big deep belly breath out. The right arm comes all the way back up overhead, around into a little ball again, nice and cozy, nice and safe. And then unravel, big star shape, legs long, arms long, wake everything back up. So you're like a flower and you're like, the sun is out, yay. And then you're like, oh, the sun is gone, so I'm gonna go back to sleep. So I curl onto my right side into a little fetal position. If you need to swoop the bum back a little bit, that can feel nice, nice and cozy and safe. And then left arm comes all the way up around, really get a big wingspan to work its way around. And then the shoulders melt, you look to your left, palm up, maybe right hand to left knee. Big breath in, big breath out. Left arm comes all the way back, up and around. Curl into that little tiny ball again. And then unravel into that big star shape. Legs long, arms long. Wake everything up. Beautiful. And then just melt and soften. Take a big belly breath in. Big belly breath out. Big belly breath in. this time, belly rises all the way to the top of the inhale. Hold at the top. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale to the bottom. Hold at the bottom for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale to the top. Hold at the top. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go to the bottom. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just come to a natural breath in and out. Maybe you want to bring your hands down, palms up. Maybe the legs want to kind of wiggle around a little bit. Any last pose you need, if you'd like to treat yourself to another little pose, maybe a bridge, maybe, a happy baby. But if you're ready and you're cooked and you're ready to just chill, just chill. Stretch out your face a little bit. Let your jaw really soften. Let the tongue kind of rest at the bottom of the mouth. And I want you to bring your awareness to your center. So bring your awareness to the base of the spine. This is your root chakra. This is your chakra of connection to the earth. Grounding you down, and then just kind of follow from the root up to the sacral area, your sacral chakra, kind of right below the belly button. Our chakra connected to our sexual energy, connected to emotional self, and then bring the awareness above the belly button to the solar plexus. This is our chakra of personal power, willpower, self-esteem. And then bring the awareness to your heart, the chakra connected to giving and receiving love. And then up to the throat, chakra connecting us to speaking our truth, standing up for ourselves, communication. And then up to your third eye, chakra of intuition, wisdom, connection to our ancestors. And then all the way up to the crown of the head, our chakra connected to just the universe, every single being, every single entity, and just zone in, feeling super balanced, really connected, and just chill. Take one more really nice big deep breath in. Big deep breath out. And just start to wiggle your toes. Wiggle your fingers. Stretch your arms up overhead. Roll onto one side when you're ready. Take your time. And come up to seated and we'll close the practice together. So sit up tall, spine long. Hands can be down at the knees, palms up, maybe little cups to receive some fresh energy for your day. Sit up tall. We've connected to our center, so we're just sitting a little taller, a little prouder today. And let's just have a wonderful day. Like I said, out of the matrix, off of autopilot, full awareness. Take everything in. Your breakfast, notice it. Your lunch, enjoy it. The conversations you have, even this shitty work stuff, just enjoy it. It's life, right? We got to respect it and show it love and really appreciate it and just take it all in because it's beautiful. And you're all beautiful. I hope you have the best day. Hope you have the best weekend. Namaste, angel. See you soon. I appreciate each and every one of you so much. Have the best day. See you soon. Bye, guys. Ciao.